Shalom Alaikum. So this is your brother Masha Allah, Ariyah Alanawa, also known as Mashada Menace. I want to welcome y'all to Empowering Preeminence Multimedia Productions. I want to give all praise to the Most High Yahweh, who the world in general calls God, or Jehovah, the Father Yahweh Shai, who the world calls Jesus, pre and post incarnate in flesh, and the Father of Abraham, Father Isaac, and the Father of Jacob. I want to introduce y'all for future reference to a new channel I'm going to create, hopefully in early March. A new YouTube channel is going to deal with mental health among black people, the 12 tribes. And it's called the 12 Tribes Mental and Cognitive Regenerative Advanced Healing. I actually started a Facebook page on that back in December 1st of last year. I'm not really feeling Facebook like I used to. Matter of fact, I haven't been really feeling Facebook since October last year. I'm just trying some things. I just deactivated. I deleted most of my other accounts, but I just deactivated my very first account. So I might go back there periodically. But anyway, I created this. I want to create this YouTube channel because this is a 2020 now. This is 2020s now, particularly 2021. And we have to usher in something that's new and very, very timeless and very, very fresh. We know that we hurt mentally. And we choose not to engage in topics like this because we scared that it might get us 1 view in 2 weeks. It might get us 7 views in 2 weeks. If you're so-called lucky, you might get 50 views in a month. And then you start to realize, hey, look, man, I guess it's better if I start clout chasing someone else. Okay, let's talk about this dude who got 1,000 subscribers. Okay, let's talk about that dude that got 56,000 subscribers. Okay, let's talk about this dude that got 129,000 subscribers. Okay, let's talk about this cat that has 380,000 subscribers. And he said something to disagree with. Oh yeah, that's a green light for me to start clout chasing and start talking head about him. You understand? And unfortunately, that's becoming a nasty trend in social media. And all it does is escort oneself into mental anguish because of something that some people might call FOMO, which is a FOMO, which means fear of missing out. And I understand that because, when you're in social media and you're kind of in too deep into it, like I have been, you do have that trepidation that you're missing out, but then you got to remember, as a Hebrew Israelite, that we cannot cover someone else's blessings because that's what's going on. When you have that fear of missing out and you feeling depressed and things like that, you feeling to a point where you have to attack someone else because they are successful already or they're on their way to success, then you are guilty of breaking one of the 10 commandments, and that's by coveting your neighbor's commodity. Whatever he has, you understand, that belongs to him. Whatever she has, that belongs to her. You understand? If you're a woman coveting other women, if we know that's very, very common. So you have a propensity and a predisposition to soldier hate on other people. So I created this account, on Facebook and other platforms, but I want to create a YouTube account as early as March, if the Most High agrees. Because this is something that definitely needs to be disclosed and addressed. Because I've seen way too many of our brothers, man, and sisters too, but more particularly our brothers, that's going to bickering back and forth. You understand? About stuff that doesn't even make sense. And now y'all losing sleep because of what some other brother said. You're losing sleep because you're probably thinking in your head, man, maybe I shouldn't have called this brother hands out, man, because you have a doctrinal disagreement. You understand? Or the dude's hands been called out, and maybe he's thinking, damn, man, what if I see this fool? You understand? because he lives in the same city. What if we bump into each other? That type of feeling is not necessary. You understand? I should have been done this, but I should have made a proposition. But like I said, I was one of those cats that was like, hey, look, if I talk more about mental health and mental distress and things like that, I'm afraid I'm not gonna get as much subscribers as I want to. But now I don't care about that. I just want to reach to whoever I can reach. So y'all be on the lookout for my new content. Now I'm gonna still do my content about the alpha male red pill movement because, like I said, if it's in the Bible, I'm gonna talk about it. You know, I'm gonna still be all around on my BBS account. In celestial surgeons and whatnot. But I want this account to be separate to just strictly think about mental health because I think that we're at the point right now that you know the world is getting very, very evil. You understand? And the more darker the world gets, the more enlightened we must become. You understand? So forget about the cyber trolls because they ain't got no future. Forget about the organic trolls because they ain't got no future. You understand? Especially if penitence is not an option, don't worry about them. They have no future. You understand? Uh, death is too easy. That's too much of a luxury for people like that. So the Most High is gonna let them suffer a punishment that makes death look like paradise. You understand? So please don't worry about the F stuff. You understand? Got to keep it clean, of course, and just continue to give our praise to the Most High. You understand? Give our praise to the Father. You understand? And you make sure that you encompass yourself with a positive vibration and a positive energy and a positive predisposition, which is never easy. You understand? But it can be done. You understand? I'm speaking from experience, more than one occasion. So y'all be sure to hit that like button, hit that share button, hit the subscribe button. You understand? Hit the notification bell. And if you wish to make a donation, you can donate at Machado Minute 777 on both PayPal and Cash App, or either one of those two. And if you wish to become a member of my Patreon, I also have that link in the description box. And until then, brothers, be a majestic, transcendental alpha, not a pathetic, detrimental beta. Once again, be a majestic, transcendental alpha, not a pathetic, detrimental loser beta. And for that, I say shalom alaikum. I'm out.